black woman in this society has been called crazy. Well, she ain't schizophrenic. She just had visions of being more than a poor mammy in master's house. They raped her with hate. She bore their children and developed post-traumatic love disorder. They called her bipolar because she often had to be a mother and a father. Almost slipped into insanity until God called her to create a true organization, but more than a pretty face, because a pretty face is just a diva without devastation. But we all know the hate is gonna hate. Herding through jungles looking for any doubters that may have missed their flights. With jealousy in their heart, they lack the tools to measure an elephant's might. They find their targets, surrounding them with numbers, stereotypes, and ratchetness, clinging to them, bonding them in the same chains that have held our people back for centuries. This is what happens when we forget our history. We don't even recognize the truth, our own kind, marching them into hell's mystery. Unfortunately, there are consequences for kicking a beehive. The queen bee is always dressed to kill. All black everything. If one decides to go to war with a DST sister, be prepared to face over 1,000 chapters, waving over 300,000 pyramids. One for every drop of blood Mother Africa has shed for oppression, etched in their minds, broadcasting live. A black queen is Europe's new freak show. Women are dumbfounded. Who told Phyllis Wheatley she could read and write? Someone prosecute Angela Davis. Her bush is getting too big again. It's amazing, isn't it? So amazing false girls fail to meet the standards, but aim as high as you want. Even the whitest birds couldn't fly with a delta. The world is going blind to take the prize from the deltas. They call the black woman crazy. Her beauty is being stripped, mocked, and rewritten in notepads full of lies. But as the sun sets upon the crimson sky, they rise. They rise to the occasion, challenging all the temptations that justify inferior persuasions. So define a takeover, a woman that does belong in the House, and the Senate, and the courts, and the churches, the hospitals, the schools, any and every place lost fools still buy iPhones and still don't get the message. If God gave man everything, he forgot to teach him how to count, because the world has spent centuries miscalculating a woman's worth. So let the world be cursed until the African violets blossom and spread over the entire earth, 1 yard at a time. It's too bad though, because history tells us the truth is never televised.